I am a fourth-generation Lippman family member. My great-grandfather, Max Lippman, started the company with his 3 sons and his 3 son-in-laws. My name is Jaime Weisinger. I am the Director of Community and Government Relations here at Lippman. He started, we like to say, back in the late 30s, pushing a cart, believe it or not, selling ice to folks in the street, selling apples and bananas. He never had any formal education. He never formally learned how to read or write. So eventually he brought his sons and his son-in-laws, and what was important to him was making sure they got an education. When my grandfather and his brothers got done with their service, they eventually went into business with my great-grandfather and began trading produce. And when they got big enough, they figured that they needed to find their own production supply, which eventually brought them over to Southwest Florida, where they got into the farming business here. We are the largest open field tomato producer in the country. This company's been in my family's hands for 4 generations. In fact, my daughter is the oldest of the 5th generation, and we are working on our transitions into those. Most companies don't make it this long. Family-held companies don't make it past the 3rd generation, so we're very proud that we have that legacy. The company has become a very large company, but we still run it like a family company. We did over 9,000 W-2s last year, so we have a lot of employees in a lot of different areas. But our focus is to keep this company small and to keep those family values intact, and that the basis of this company is in the land and in the production of the agriculture. We control the seed, we develop our own seed, we grow our own produce, we run our own produce, we have our own distribution facilities, and the customers, especially the new savvy consumers, want to know where their produce is coming from. So being the biggest and having that vertical integration gives us a competitive edge over the people that we're competing against. We feel like diversity is a big part of what we do. Even in the beginning, when my family came from New York, they were a Jewish family from New York coming down into an agricultural-based area. They didn't look right from the beginning. Diversity was always a big part of what we do. We thought about one day trying to put a flag for every cultural background that was represented here at Lippman, and we couldn't fit them at our office. I'm very thankful for my grandfather and his brothers, but I'm most thankful for my Uncle Larry Lippman, who was the CEO here for a lot of years. He created this philosophy of doing the right thing for your employees and operating in the right way. And because of that, we still carry that philosophy forward today. We've always been known to be a leader in social responsibility, in philanthropy, in doing business the way it was supposed to be. I appreciate him for setting that culture and putting that on the company, because it's important that we carry that forward.